He's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah,
gotta love it.
The wide open look here for Holiday. And the wing jumper offline. Jackson gets to Durant. And he gets the bucket. Durant's got 19 points.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Andre Iguodala, one of the elite athletes in the NBA. Great ball handler, and when he gets to the rim, he's right up there with LeBron James as far as being one of the most high percentage finishers in the league.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Nick Collison's checked in for Steven Adams. Perry Jones comes in for Serge Ibaka. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
You know, as great as Iguodala's strength and athleticism are, I think it's his IQ for the game that really sets him apart. I mean, you see all of that in his alertness and anticipation defensively, and also in his playmaking on the offensive end.
He hits the second from the line. Well, and for Iguodala, the savvy off the court two guys. One of the attractions, Steve, for him playing in the Bay Area, connecting with the area's innovators and the venture capitalists.
So he's a bright guy. You know, back in 2011 during the labor negotiations, he actually spent time interning with a major bank. So I mean, this is a guy with a bright future beyond basketball.
And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. And he gets it to go. And now it's just a 4-point Warrior lead. Barbosa gets the bucket.
Good shot.
Barbosa's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Morrow, averaging 10 points per contest. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jackson. Can't get it to go.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
It's Iguodala with the drive.
Quit fucking sound.
Ray Iguodala, a free agent going into last season. He showed a lot of patience, even letting more lucrative offers lapse as he held out for the slim chance that the Warriors could clear the space to sign him.
Wow.
And both free throws good for Iguodala. With all that Sean Livingston went through with his horrific injury a few years back, and Steve, it's amazing just to see him out there on the floor playing basketball.
Yeah, I remember seeing that live. It was one of the most awful things to see on a basketball court. And I just have so much respect for Livingston, the way he's continued to grind it out and carve out a career for himself. He's become a very, very good player.
And with Livingston, you know, he had to adjust the way he played after the injury, but was able to pick things up on the fly as he managed to be a contributor on every team that he's been on since the injury. And I think that says an awful lot about him as a player and as
Dude, that's gotta be fucking bullshit, man.
The Warriors have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Westbrook with it. Right now averaging 25 points a game. That's a mammoth dunk for someone who's far from the biggest guy out there on the floor.
Yeah, perhaps that'll give them the boost they're looking for to get out of the hole.
Alright, this one I gotta play good.
Thunder trailing by 7. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Curry and Thompson, the splash players in the backcourt. Barnes and Green, the forward tandem. That's Bogut at the 5 down low. Curry. Thunder with the rebound. Adams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
You can always depend on him to put the pass right on the money.
Curry against Westbrook.
Stand over him there.
Curry passes to Bogut. And he stuffs that one.
Can you believe that dunk? I mean, that was first class right there.
I'm not sure I can believe that.
I don't know how he was able to execute the reverse in such tight quarters. Incredible.
Westbrook drives in. Raiders on the wing. The kick out to Westbrook. There's the dish to Ibaka. From 11 feet away, Barnes grabs the miss.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Thompson with it.
I keep
Guarded
on
now by
jumping.
Durant. Thompson with the bucket.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
24 seconds.
Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against Houston. And the wide open shot from Green. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Knocks it loose. Curry with the steal. Bogut sets a screen for Thompson. Pass to Curry. Releases. Again, Golden State.
Wow.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Durant. Timeout called the Warriors. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Dion Waiters. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
All right, go and play Jeremy Lambert.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team.
That's way wide open. Still wide open.
Thank you, Doris. Outside for Curry. There's the three.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
No doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time. They'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
For three, Durant. And that's collected by Bogut. Bogut's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
He sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
No good from Durant. Warriors leading by 10. And Ibaka slams it in.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Westbrook, no good. The Warriors have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Lamb. The drive by Green. And he dunks it down.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Well, it's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up, I guess.
Well, they found the touch in the second half from the field. And everything else we talk about, folks, rebounding, defense, all of that, this game is still about making shots. You got to put the ball in the basket. That's the bottom line. And they found a way to do it here in the second half.
And now just watching the clock wind down and what will turn out to be a win here for the Warriors.
Two great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
Oh, fuck.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot
All right,
after
new
shot
team.
from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Boy, you relish these sorts of road games where you come in and you get the job done.
In a long schedule with the kinds of pressure of travel and tough opponents throughout the season, it's always good when you play a game like they have here.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's off from three-point range. And here comes Westbrook. So we see the Warriors take.
Good game. Good game, good game, good game. Got beat, but hey. It's alright. Let's build this win streak back up. Let's try to get it. Alright, let's get that win streak back going, man. That sucked. Alright. No, I'm not gonna play with Thunder no more. Alright, make sure I got my loss there.